Hello, dear viewers. Today I am going to start one of the new and important lesson about prehistoric period. During those times, how the people were lived. In this class, Bharata Varsha is the chapter name. Even then, I have done the video of coastal line of India and neighboring countries. Now I am going to next in this chapter only prehistoric age, the period before the discovery of art of writing. The period before the art of writing is called prehistoric age because we do not find any proof or evidence or written materials here. So scholars who study this prehistoric age we call as archaeologist. In this period, man was nomad. Nomad means who was wander here and there, indulge in hunting and food gathering. Probably they used weapons made of stones and woods. The man of this period used to peel the skin and separate the flesh and bones of animals. So, where did the prehistoric man live? During those time, some of the places which evidences we find in the places of Bimbetta, Hunasagi and Karnool. On the banks of the river, lake, we find more heaps of broken rocks and stones we find in those areas. Particularly, their industrial areas, which we find the stone which were broken. The stone implement around rocky areas. Some sticks also, some sites we call as a residential and industrial area also. The awareness about fire during those times from the stone only found caves of the Karnool. Probably fire was used for various purposes of cooking food and fighting and for safety from animals only. So what about drawing, like art and architecture during this time? During those time, drawing we find. During Stone Age, we find the walls of caves on the rocks. In Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and some part of Karnataka, we found. And drawings of animals and hunting also we find. So, how the changes took place? Changing in the environment. The change in natural earth temperature, change is natural. So, earth temperature began to increase during those times. This led to the development of grassland in the many parts. birds and animals began to multiply in unprecedented numbers. Unprecedented number means a very large number, in a large quantity. Animals like deer, elk, goats, sheep, and other animals who flourished in the grassland. Man who had been hunting animals began to observe this nature and also started to grow some of the food. And he learned to catch the fish in the streams and lakes. Human beings noticed in the meantime that growing barely grass and also some of the fruits, vegetables also. So gradually a person or a man who started to grow rice, wheat, barley, etc. So we find a Stone Age, three parts of a Stone Age: early Old Stone Age, middle Old Stone Age, and a later Old Stone Age. The Middle Stone Age, 12,000 to 10,000. Here, implements of this period are gradually very small and hence are called as delicate stone implement. This period, Middle Old Stone Age, is called as delicate stone implement. Man used for weapons. Man used for weapons, bones and woods to hunting the animals. He used those implements as axes and saws. Along with these tools, weapons of old kind to continue to exist. However, for survival of his own, he used to do some of the works. So hunting is main work. For hunting purpose, he used axe, saws, etc. The new Stone Age began after 10,000 years. People used grinding the stones for grinding of leaves and herbs and powdering the cereals and grasses also. And we find that some pots, pans of this period have been found. So pots were used for storing grains. They were also used for to cooking food, wheats, rice, etc. and also cereals. People of this age had learnt weaving a cloth. So with this, the Stone Age, early Old Stone Age, Middle Stone Age, and a later Old Stone Age, which gives how the person naturally lived during those times. Naturally lived during those times. So I have completed these aspects where prehistoric man lived, awareness of fire, drawing also, and changing environment, etc. I have completed. So if you don't understand, please once again repeat it, rewind it, read or listen my lesson, because this chapter is boring but help us to know how the old people or ancient people, prehistoric man lived. Before starting this chapter listening, please go and see the video of coastal line of India and the neighbor countries. That is linked to this chapter. With this, I am going to stop my lesson. If you have any doubt, ask your social science teacher, particularly related to this subject. Thank you very much. If you like, please share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.